Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. I'm here. We're gonna be doing some crimes today. But also stopping crime. So that's cool. I'm just gonna replace the crime with our crime, which is definitely okay. Everything will be fine, don't worry about it. Hi. Yeah, so we're playing Supermarket Sim today. It's been a while since we've been able to play this, mainly because there just wasn't enough of an update for me to feel like I would be fully pulled into this. So there's been a couple updates since. Pretty much, I think there's a cleaning update, there's the shoplifter one that just came out, and I feel like there's something else, but I'm not sure. But, in any case, we're gonna be doing that today. Another thing, real quick before we get started. I miscalced. Or maybe I didn't miscalc. I don't know. So, Infinity Nikki update, I thought it was happening on Friday. It is, but I thought it was happening, like, Friday evening, and it's actually Thursday evening, so it'll be up like Friday. So originally I wasn't gonna stream Friday, but depending on how I'm feeling, I might. Cause yeah, I'm planning on streaming on Saturday for Infinity Nikki, and I'm doing, you know, we're doing Mystery tomorrow. But we might just be adding a later stream, for Infinity Nikki on Friday as well, if I feel like it, and we'll just play the new update. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff coming out. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's also big, tons of new outfits. Yeah. I've decided which outfit I'm pulling for. I'm pulling for the gliding outfit. Originally, actually, I wasn't going to, and I was content with that because I really like the regular gliding outfit. But then the more I kept seeing the gliding outfit that they're releasing, I was just like, ugh, it's cool. I like it more than the firework one, I think. So we're doing that. But yeah, that's the plan. We'll definitely play Infinity Nikki on Saturday for sure. It's just whether or not we'll be playing a little earlier on Friday. That's the question. So yeah, I'll probably start it off stream, tomorrow night, just because it comes out at 10, and fuck it. I'm also very impatient. I don't want to wait all the way till Saturday or Friday night. I really don't want to. Because I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Friday, so we'll see what happens. But that's the plan. Anyway, we're here for Supermarket Sim. That's what we're doing right now. So, I'm going to start that up. The thing is, I may have to adjust the audio, because I had uninstalled this a little bit back, and I don't know if it will remember that, what my audio was. So it may be a little loud, and I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think VideoTube's picking up my mic a little slowly, but I don't know. Or not slowly, but like, I don't know. Well, whatever, it's fine. Did it remember? It says 100. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. Okay, so there was, let's move to, full screen, I'm pretty sure. Unless it was, maybe it might be this one, actually. It might be this one. It is this one. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, it's dirty. Oh. Stuff is locked. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we can mop some stuff. My sensitivity is crazy. Give me a second. I need to, I don't know. Let's try that. That's a little better. Okay. So, like, do they make garbage of my stuff? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna be pissed. There is a garbage under here. Is the garbage only in the main room? I think so. Cool, cool. Okay. Now, I'm gonna need the mop again, because I saw I need a mop over here. Okay. Sponge. Clean my windows. They're so dusty and grimy. Yuck. Buy a crate from the market. Okay. Is the crate what we use to move stuff? I saw that there was also, a way to move things. Yes. Yeah, give me that. And the bat. I will need that. Okay. Great. Excellent. Oh yeah. They're saying shoplifters. Shoplifters watch for customers displaying suspicious behavior. Okay, well, here's the thing. We're gonna try with shoplifters, and if I get annoyed with it, we're going to get rid of them. Because I'm here to have a cozy fun time and just decorate my shop. Alright? If I have to run around and beat up people all the time, it's gonna make me mad. So, like, if I grab random shit, can I just put it anywhere? I can. That's nice. So, like, okay, but what if I have, like, multiple things? Is it just random? That's annoying. Okay. Well, whatever. You guys didn't pick up the... Okay, can I adjust them down here, too? Management. Hiring. Aha, yes. They said there was a lot more... Okay, no unlabeled racks, good. Yes. No, don't remove labels. Don't remove labels. Don't do that. That's bad. Yes. Everything else is good. Yes. Cool. I need more storage racks before I can get more restockers, but... Oh, and we have people to help with the customers, which is good. I'm going to be doing shoplift... If we have to deal with shoplifters, I'm going to have to do that, but... Oh, Watchful! Hello! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome in. We're just starting some, checking out the supermarket simulator update that happened a couple days ago. Hello, hello. Oh, here's security guards. Okay. We're gonna have to pick them up. They're expensive, but oh well. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good stream. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to figure everything out because there's a lot of shit. Yeah, we're just checking out the new stuff. I hope you guys had a good stream. I hope that, oh my god, I don't even know. Hi. What were you guys playing? Or doing? I don't know. Playing Hollow Knight? Hell yeah. Hollow Knight's so cool. Music in that game is outstanding. It's probably my favorite part about it. I'm also a big music buff, so. That's sick, though. I hope you guys are a lot better at it than I am, because I did my best, but I'm not good at it. But it's a really cool game. I'm looking to see if they added anything else. Oh, security stuff. Oh yeah, category signs, because we can be cool like that. I don't know if we're going to be... So, with this new update, right? With this, I have to watch out for people. Okay, are we just not gonna... We're not gonna pick this up? What is he... How are you in my store when it's not open? It says open, but I didn't open the store. What the fuck? And the time's not go. What is this guy doing? I think I remember seeing the videos of the shoplifters acting like this, so... Can I hit him before he grabs something? Oh, he did steal shit. The way he yelled, by the way. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. Oh my god, this shit everywhere, bro. Was that just tutorial? Because I'm not actually open. Yeah, no, I am closed. Sup? This guy looks... His hands do not look correctly built. Oh my god. Is it just me, or his legs not proportionately fitting his torso? I'm not talking about, like, how big they are. I'm talking about length. Like, his legs should be longer, I feel like. Or at least look like it. He's so big. He's so not... He's like, nah, leg day sucks. I just need to punch people. Speaking of, his forearms are tiny. What the hell? Do I have to clean up the shoplifter's mess? Oh, this button. I was like, why is it not working? I feel like I would have to, because I don't think these guys are gonna do it. Okay. Well. Can't believe this shit. Oh, they already filled it. That's annoying. Okay, well. Can I... Okay. That's how I... What the fuck? What do I do with these products? Because they filled the shelves. Oh no, this sucks. Oh my god. Okay, the throw distance was definitely, changed. Tell you that much. Okay. Don't mess with that. I need to pick this stuff up. Okay, now they can put things there. Okay. Next. Oh my god, this sucks. Wait. What the fuck is this? They don't know how to use shelves anymore. Oh my god. I've been gone for just a few months, and now all of a sudden no one knows how to work. Speaking of, how the fuck did I set up these shelves? Why do I only have 2 spots for this? Or, like one section. What? How did... Okay. I'm not used to this one. I'm definitely trying to open it with the wrong button all the time because of probably me just being used to another game. Okay, go up there. Great. And then... Okay. And then... Yellow chips. Which are probably gonna be here? Yes. Oh my god. I keep pressing R because I'm thinking that's how you open it. What game was I playing where you use R to open things? What's the most recent sim I've been playing? I don't remember. There was a lot. You know, speaking of that, I really want to get the Chocolate Factory sim. It looks really cool. It looks like there's a lot of effort put into it. And also, you know, I'm a baker, so I should probably play the game about baking. They're not gonna put this back. I'm gonna have to put it back. Yeah. That's a bug that they've never fixed, is that when you reopen a game, they just never pick up their boxes again. They drop them all and just say, fuck you, and never pick them up. That's something they should fix. Okay, well, I guess it is gonna go up there because... Alright, so anyway, man. Okay, so secure... Oh my god, this stuff's so expensive. Speakers for playing music. Did I ever buy speakers? Yeah, I did. Okay. Why is the music not playing? Is that a management page thing? Oh, right here. I'm blind. Jazz. Can't hear this one very well. Sure, that kind of fits. Oh, are they done already? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't really want to play with Shoplifters, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to run around and smack people. I'll play for now with Shoplifters, but in that situation, I'm gonna have to buy some stuff, so. So security antennas... Forgot what it says. Can I look at tutorials again? No. Okay, well... It's fine. We should probably buy 2, right? Are they gonna run out of the store? If I buy 2, is that just... It's probably good. Well... I accidentally threw it again. Oh, I only need 1. Oops. Well, I can sell it, right? Yes. Unfortunately, I wasted some money, but whatever. Okay. And then we should probably have, like... Oh, that's so much money. Like, 3 cams? Let's start with 2. And go from there. We should have 1... over here. Because that covers a lot of space. If we have 1... Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking we have 1 in this corner, we have 1 in that corner, and then 1 over there in that corner, and that should cover everything. Just put it, like, right here. Oh. Heck yeah. Oh, okay, neat. And then, yeah, we open. Didn't even put this back. Yeah, yeah, this is good. Now, I wonder what their range is distance-wise. Okay. Put this back because none of them know how to put things back. Where does it go? Here. There we go. I guess I will buy one more camera. And we'll put it in this corner. Because it's so close, I can't. That's fine. I think if we just do this, that's pretty close, though. Oh, it's gonna get that corner, so as long as we're like this, that's probably best. Okay. Cool. And then these are gonna go off. He'll hit people in the face if they're thieving. And I can also smack people if I see them being fucking weird. Cool. Okay, so now we need to buy product. What are we low on? You. I have a feeling we're gonna have to buy a lot of stuff. Also, I hate this. Wait a minute. Do that. God, it's been so long. I don't know what the method to my madness was. Okay, those. That's fine. 17's not a lot. I don't know what that empty shelf was because someone thought it'd be cool. Oh, I see what it was now. They've emptied that one too. Do this. No, go. Go. Okay. This one. This one, and do that one. It's fine. That's probably fine. A little concerning. 19's a lot. Yeah. That's also been... in that one! See, this is the problem. See, it's not a lot for that. I don't know what went next to this. Go look at the shelves. I know I did them in order of how they were laid on the shelves. Was it more milk? Maybe that's where the other milk one was. That would make sense. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Oh, no. Oh, okay. It figured itself out. I don't know what it was doing there. That was super weird. Definitely one of those. What is this? Oh my god. Okay. I hate this. Okay, so penne. Is it spaghetti? No, spaghetti's there. Oh, I don't know. We'll figure it out when something goes away. Did I put... I don't think I put this in the... Yeah, I need 2 of those for sure. Oh, we got plenty of balance. Good. 18's probably fine. So 19. Why is there... Oh, there's 2 kinds of vodka. That's right. I was like, why is there so much? Two of those, because that doesn't seem like very much. This is where all the money goes, is the vodka and other alcohol. I don't hear the music. I need to put speakers in my area, so I have more music in here. Let's do... 2 of those. Oh my god. Y'all. There. Oh, okay. Well, we shall purchase. Okay. That's fine. Put that there. You guys, you can't keep doing that. I mean, they'll stop now because I told them to. That's such a weird one for them to auto-make them have. Because then it's like you come into your place and they fucked everything up. And they need to figure out what they fucked up. Forgot I bought a bunch of new stuff last time I played. Some of the stuff I kind of forgot that I have. Oh. Do not order that. You order this, though. Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to have something there. Okay, order green beans. Yeah, that's probably fine. Oh. Chicken. I don't know what that was. 3 pizzas. Might not have been anything. Might be an actual empty spot. Okay, and then we can purchase all that. We still have some leftover cash. Let's put a single speaker in our room. In the storage room. I want to listen to music. I'm sure they want to listen to music. Okay, put that there. Give me this. Keep pressing the wrong button. Oh. Did they fix these walls? Or did it just fuck up again? I don't know. I wonder if they fixed the painting bug. I had an issue where I was trying to paint walls, and it just wouldn't. It just wouldn't. Let's put this... God, I don't know. Let's just put it here. Seems good. I only have that paint. I think I was trying to paint this room white. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now because I don't have a lot of cash. I wasn't like out of anything, so I'm not too concerned. I probably can just open the store, huh? Well, they're dealing with that pile. Dan, hello, welcome in. Hi. Alright, we'll see how these work. See if I need to schmack people. The animation for the bat is funny. It's the horny fawn. I can hit anyone? Unless he's a shoplifter. Maybe he's a shoplifter. Nope, just anyone. Okay, he's not weird. Also, this one needs to go back. Oh, I keep doing this. How do I... Yeah, that. So used to other sim games. Hello. I think it's supposed to go there. That's fine. They're not supposed to be removing things. They're not removing things, are they? Yeah, no, do not remove labels. Okay. What other sim games do you play? We played Clothing Store Simulator. We've played... Actually, what was my most recent? Let me think. Pause. Check my Steam. Oh, TCG Card Shop Simulator. Tons of that. I got obsessed with that. I was like, oh, you're gonna put card games and a simulator game together? Yeah, I'm gonna play that forever. I tried Tavern Manager Simulator off stream, and I was kind of meh about it. I'm going to eventually get, it's like Chocolate Factory Simulator or something like that, because it looks really cool. Also, hello, garbage. Dirty the store while I'm standing right here. Excuse me? How dare you? Yeah, eventually we'll have some, pretty cool stuff. It's been a little bit since I played this one because it's just, there was no updates that got me very, excited for it. Seen a lot of people playing TCG for a while. You play a bit different kind of Sims? Oh. Those are the ones that are just called Simulator that I play. I've played Traveler's Rest. I've played lots of farming sims. Like, tomorrow we're playing, Fields of Mysteria again. Love that game. We played it a lot on stream. Yeah, I don't know how often shoplifters are. Do the cameras alert me? Is there like an app for camera watching? Can I Among Us? Can I stay on cams? What kind of... Euro Truck Simulator? Oh yeah, heck yeah. Euro Truck Simulator is cool. Mech warrior kind of Arma space engineers. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I play a lot of, like, different kinds of Sims. I just, like... Unless it's like this, I don't think of... Like, this is more of a tycoon game, if you think about it, right? And I play a lot of tycoon games. If you think about it, it technically is. I feel like if they just called it tycoon, it would be literally... Oh, shit. Yo, he puts them back for me? That's awesome. Yo, she just started running. That's cool. Why am I getting a phone call to my house? Hello? You're not supposed to talk to me. I'm supposed to be a hermit in the woods by myself. Yeah, I'm not picking that up unless someone leaves me a message. Want to try out some farming simulator, but they're quite expensive. Yeah, oh, actual farming sim? Yeah. That's fair. I haven't played actual farming sim. I just play, like, other ones. I will say, though, if you want to get any of those, like, Stardew Valley type games, Fields of Mystria is, like, one of the best to get. I know on Steam, the real-time sims are on sale right now, which is kind of cool. Tycoon makes more sense. Don't even know how this whole Sims Tycoon genre started. Yeah, I know, right? I think this one was one of the first ones to make it real big, and now everyone's on it. Like, that's every single game is a type of simulator game. I haven't even played most of them, but... Oh. Can I hit her? Can I chase her down and hit her again? Oh, shit. She... You live right next to the building and you decided to steal something? I think that's the dumbest idea ever. She freaking ran. I wonder if the cameras just label them. And that's how they work. Garbage. I wish there was an option for, you to look at the camera feeds on your computer. That'd be pretty fun. Didn't get to play Stardew Valley till like mid-2024. Hey, that's fair. I mean, I was super late. It wasn't 2024 when I played it the first time. It was, I think, 22, maybe? I think. But don't usually play games like that much. Usually play more games that have some kind of story. Yeah, same here. Same here. I play a lot of, like, story-based games. Also, please put that down. Thank you. But yeah, I play a lot of story-based games. We've played, like... Is this not the same box? Oh, hello? Oh, it's pasta. I was like, what? Oh my god, I can't see anything. It's getting so dark. Pasta. Oh, it doesn't fit on the shelf, that's why. Put that there. There you go. Lights in here, too. Yeah, I played Horizon Zero Dawn most recently. We played and beat on stream. That was a lot of fun. I want to play the new one, and we're also working on the DLC. We started it, and then, oh, it's on the other side. Okay, someone else got beat up. The shout that they're like, ouch, is kind of funny to me. Okay, so you can see them getting dirty, but it's really not that bad. Schmack. I don't know. I played a lot of Legend of Zelda games, you know, things like that. I definitely prefer when they have story. When they don't, it gets hard for me to, like, stick with it. Even, like, different gacha games, like, Genshin and shit like that. Once I beat the story on them, and I'm, like, waiting for a new update, I'm like, I'm bored now. Yo, this music is bopping. What is this? Cabaret Electro Swing. Let's go. This is a vibe. Just checking for dirty stuff. I wonder if they fixed the scaling for pricing for stuff. think it needs it. I should get some more, checkouts. Actually, I don't really need to. I've got 4 cashiers. They're doing pretty good. About trying out Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I saw it multiple times. Saw it multiple times already and always had some game on to Horizon. Oh, yeah. That's kind of how... So, I always saw it and I didn't really, like, think it looked that interesting at first because I didn't really see a lot of the marketing for it. But I was like, you know, it's enough that, like... I was like, it would be kind of cool, though, because, you know, creatures in, like, a very, like... I didn't realize it was post-apocalypse. I thought it was just, like, fantasy. Until I played it. But I was, like, thinking just, like, you know, it kind of is cool when I learned a little bit more about it. And then I played it, and I was like, holy shit, this game's amazing. Like, like, I don't even know how most people feel about gameplay-wise. I think gameplay-wise, it's okay. It's pretty good, but it's not, like, outstanding or anything. But, like, the actual story of that game is so, so, so good. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was awesome. I get kind of picky about that kind of stuff, but I think they did it so well. I totally recommend it. I think that they don't market those games as much as they could. Or at least, whatever they do marketing-wise, they don't talk about the story. They just show off, like, here's Aloy shooting this kind of robot. And it's like, that's it. And it's like the actual, like, story of the game is probably the best part of it, for sure. It's just... Ugh, they need to do it more. Still so many boxes out here. I'm gonna try and put some away. I'll help out the workers a little bit. Never mind, you can't fit anything on a shelf. I think that's why they left them. Yeah, more pasta. How many pasta did I buy? Good lord. Did I really buy this much pasta? Why did I buy that much pasta? Huh? That's crazy. Gameplay is getting complimented by the world-setting story. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure some people would agree that, I think the gameplay, honestly, is pretty decent, but yeah, it's just the story is just so good. Oop, one sec. Oh, okay, okay, nothing important. Neat. Cool. Hi, Toby, what's up? He's sitting. He's hanging out. Old big yawn? Hi, mister. Reminds me of the Stalker series. I don't know a ton about Stalker series, actually. I've heard about it, but it's another one of those games where, like, again, I just don't know much about it because it doesn't get talked about enough, I guess. They're doing the dang thing. I think another game that's kind of like gameplay is whatever, you know, but is actually story-wise pretty interesting is like Prey, which is kind of like a spiritual successor to Prototype. I think that game was actually pretty good. It's another thing that I think that, again, people just don't talk about it. I guess we can finish the day. We have no more customers, so... cool. My staff payment is a lot. Technically, we did not... Well, we spent a lot of money, so that makes sense. I gotta do some market changes. Not here. Pricing, that's right. Stalker 2 was announced, release end of last year. It's quite popular in Europe even before that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just don't know a ton about it. There's a lot of games like that, though, where... I mean, there's so many things get released nowadays, especially in the indie world, where you're like... Like, you just don't... You can't keep up with it all, you know? Especially when you watched, like, I was watching the Game Awards and stuff, and every time I watch the Game Awards, I always kind of use it as, like, okay, what games are coming out that... Like, I'm there for the actual awards, but they're going to announce new games anyway, and yeah, I do kind of want some game announcements, so I do pay attention for that. But I always kind of go like, okay, what is coming out that I actually care about? And there's so many on there that I just have to either bypass. That, like, I'll write it down because it seems interesting, and then I end up not staying with it because there's just so much more that comes out that I'm just like, oh my god, I can't. Open world FPS game set alt timeline when there was a second... Oh. That sounds pretty cool. I'd probably be into that, honestly. Really what I need to do is any games I don't get to play, I just need to, like, watch playthroughs of them on YouTube. There's a couple of good, people, like, content creators who actually post pretty good walkthroughs, like commentary-less walkthroughs that would probably be pretty palatable to watch. There's also games that I think that I would get tired of halfway through, but I want to know what happens, you know? Not saying they're bad games, but me, mentally, I think I would just be like, hey, okay, I played about half of this, I'm good. And then, like, anything with, like, a decent... Why are you not tossing why are you not tossing this? Brother. Boost? What does that mean? What does boost mean? Yo, they run around now? Whoa. Oh, heck. You can just make them, like, move quicker? What am I going around being an asshole? Being like, move it! Or no lunch break. Like, what? It's a bit horror-ish. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, Chernobyl stuff's kind of neat. I feel like it doesn't get talked about a lot. Or, like, not much gets done with it. That's cool that I can, like, make them move faster. Where's the rest of you? He's stuck. Make them move. Here, buddy. What's gotcha? Here, let me do this. Maybe it'll figure him out. Yep, see, you can do it. Look. So easy. Okay, throw it. Had a problem with not actually finishing games, just buying more of them. Yeah, that's literally me. Okay, it started off with, during 2020, obviously, during, you know, that time of year, I was like, man, I just need something to take my mind off of shit. And then it kind of became, I'm just gonna stand here and boost them as I go through. But it kind of became like a, thing where I would buy a game, and then I'd play it a lot to feel something. And then there was one game in particular that I got that was an indie game on Switch that I recommend every single person in the world play. So good. It's called Spiritfarer. It's absolutely outstanding. Story is outstanding. Maybe freaking... I sobbed repeatedly during that entire game. Like, it was so good. I literally didn't want to finish the game. Not because of the game being bad or anything like that. I genuinely just didn't want it to end. I was like, if I finish this game and I can't play it anymore, like I can't have the option to play it anymore, I'll be mad. Because there was no, it's a one and done story. Like there's no replayability truly. I mean, there technically is. Any game that you play, you can replay it, you know, but it's not gonna have the same feeling as the first time you play through it when it's a story like that. And I was just like, I don't want it to end. And I also didn't want, I don't want to spoil anything story-wise, but the story of it, like, it feels like an ending, and I was like, if I let this happen, I will feel terrible. So I was like, I can't. But yeah, it's so good. I totally recommend it. But since that time that I did that, I now have a problem with, like, finishing games, because then I'm just like, my brain goes, oh, but then it would be done, and I'm like, god damn it. But I do want to, I'm actually trying to get into like, actually finishing series. Like, at least on stream. Things I start on stream will finish. Like, I will be done with them at some point. Games like this, though, obviously you can't, like, there's no end to them, truly. Like, you could just, like, technically you can get all the upgrades, that could be the end, but, like, let's be honest, you can just play this forever. So, it's a little different with this. But, oh. Oh. I don't know what the orange does. But yeah, Spiritfarer is really good. Chernobyl setting is good, but there's only a few of them. Stalker, Chernobyl 8, apparently pretty bad, and Metro. Oh, I've heard about Metro. I heard people like Metro a lot. I didn't, okay, weirdly, games with the aesthetic of Metro do not interest me, but, and I genuinely didn't think that it was going to be that interesting. And then every person I've heard of talk about it says, yeah, it's really good. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, I'm glad that people enjoy it. This guy, let me get boosted. Okay, can we start putting things up on shelves again? Will you let me? Nope. You will not. Why did I buy so many? How did I buy so many of those? I don't understand it. I don't know how I did that. I need to... Can I not combine box? Oh my god. I was hoping I could combine boxes again. Only part of the games are actually set in Metro. You get to go outside too, but it's pretty dangerous because of little reasons. Obviously. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense. They gotta make it dangerous, you know? Like, ooh, spooky. Yeah, I heard people saying that even the music for that game is pretty decent, and I was like, ooh. Again, I like music. Why do you not have a... He was still running, though, even though it didn't say he was boosted. Come here, come here, come here. Pretty dangerous in the Metro too, especially when you have to go alone. Oh. What was... The Division was kind of like... interesting. I thought that would have been pretty good. Like, the original one. But... then it kind of, like, fell off really quickly. I thought the concept of that was pretty neat, though. Alright, what do we got? We gotta sell... Are we gonna... pay some bills? Okay. Our electric bill probably went up pretty good. I don't know what it was, but... God, everything's so expensive and you don't make enough money quick enough. This is so weird. Like, you play TCG Sim and you can make money so easily. And it feels good. I'm still not done with buying all the upgrades in TCG Sim, but it's entirely locked behind my store level. Rather than the fact that I'm level 64. And, like, obviously I've bought enough now, but, like, this game doesn't, like, it has so much stuff that I could be getting. Like, upgrading the supermarket size, but it feels like the store level for this should be different. I think they should swap this and your, license level. I could fit so many more things in this store. It'd be so much easier. Like, I could get rid of the round things if I don't want it, and I could actually make it, like... I could just put something in the middle here. Like, it's so much easier to fit stuff in the store, and yet they make that the hardest thing is to buy more products. Doesn't make sense to me. Played it a few years ago. Apparently the second game was better. Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that concept of that one was pretty cool. Seemed pretty interesting. There was a long period of time when I was growing up that I didn't really get to play video games aside from, like, I had a Game Boy and that was pretty much it. Aha, they're done. I had a Game Boy and that was pretty much it because my mom, like, decided that because I liked video games too much, in quotations, I shouldn't be playing them anymore. And I want to mention the fact that I was like a straight A student. So it wasn't like I was doing bad in school. I was doing a ton of extracurriculars and all that, and I still, like, she still was like, no, you enjoy this too much. And I was like, okay. So I didn't have, like, she, like, stopped buying me games. So, like, when things would come out, I'd have to only watch YouTubers play them. That was it. That was the only choice I had to play games. Just average parents. Games equal bad. Yeah. Bad progression system is quite common with indie games. Yeah. I think all they have to do is slightly adjust some of the levels and also the money in this game. If you could get money quicker, it'd be so much easier. Where was I? That box. So this. Okay. But yeah, so she was like, no, you can't play games. And I was like, okay, cool. So I just kind of couldn't get things, even though she had originally bought us games to start. And so, like, I didn't get to experience a lot of games or be involved in communities about games when I was younger. So anything that came out, well, like, before I was in college, I was really delayed knowing about. Okay, I definitely don't need to mess with those. I can get some of these. Also don't need to buy pasta. 2 of those. 2 of those. Seems like parents will always be like that because I've heard that D&D was apparently oh my god, yeah, that was hilarious because they were like, there's monsters in it, and I'm like, yeah, you kill the monsters. Especially old D&D, which is, it's crazy to me that they would even think this. Old D&D was so, like, I don't even know. Like, the idea of you, like, if you played a necromancer, everyone at the table hated you. Like, you were shunned the entire time. Because it, like, so, like, it was very highly, like, paladins. Everyone was playing a paladin. Everyone was playing the cleric. Everyone was like, ah, yes, I follow my god. And I'm like, okay, is it because there's, like, a pantheon? A lot of people, I think, didn't always play with a pantheon. But it was just like, how could you imagine that this is actually, like, if they fight the monsters, how is it satanic? I don't get it. But I know it's just because it's like, oh, but they're doing this and hanging out and doing things, and they're not doing the stuff that we want them to do. It's like, okay, well, shut up. Oh my god. By the way, I love D&D. Absolutely love D&D. I DM, I play. It's everything. Speaking of, I'm DMing a game tomorrow, which I think I'm prepared for, question mark. I technically prepared for it. Really, the only question I have to ask myself is if I fuck with my players tomorrow or not. I left it open-ended what was going to happen last session, and so I'm just like, do I actually do this, or do I just, like, pretend I was doing that? That's the real question. How badly do I, like, psychologically mess with them? You know? Because of the roleplay or something, I guess? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times, too, I think it's also just the imagery of D&D probably didn't look good. And I'm like, if I was a youth group leader, do you know how quickly I would adopt D&D into our youth groups? Like, I would just be like, okay, everyone, play whatever the hell you want. We're just gonna go, like, even if you wanted to be a youth group leader who was like, we must play and, like, praise God the entire time, you can literally be like, okay, you guys are all gonna play, like, Disciples. Or some shit. And it's gonna be, like, kids freaking love D&D, dude. They absolutely adore it. And there's so many ways for you to make it not satanic. Quotations. Like, they're so weird about it. I started with D&D last year too. Friends somehow got me into it. Yo, it's so easy to get into it though. All it takes is one time and then you're stuck. unless you get pulled into a bad table, then it's like, Good luck. Like, then I feel really bad because a lot of people who get pulled into bad tables, they're like, yeah, I never want to play D&D again. And I'm like, please. Please, I promise it's not that bad. People are just terrible. I'm sorry. I feel so bad for them. I had a coworkers who at my job who was like, yeah, I had to quit my game because everyone at my table fucking sucks. And I was like, oh god. And I was like, anyway, I'll DM for you. Alright. That's that. That should be all I need to order. Oh my god, this is a huge pile. I like how orderly it is, though. Oh my god. I remember when this used to be, you'd buy stuff and it would just be a stack and it would immediately fall over every time. And it was the worst. But now it's like... perfect little stack of things. Makes me so happy. Why was I painting this room white? I don't know. Really don't know. Pretty good table. I know, just couldn't really play for a few months now because... oh my god, yeah, I feel that. Although I feel like one of the players might have a slight main character syndrome. Oh yeah, that happens. That happens. When my first game I DM'd ever, I kind of gave one of my characters the main character syndrome. And now it feels like I am, just because of how the story lines up, like... the lore of the world lines up really well with one of my players and their character's arc kind of situation going on, and I'm like, ooh, that's unfortunate. First time I did a DM, like, I DM'd a game, though, I was like, accidentally, one of my players gave me the perfect setup to just create the world around their character backstory, and so, like, I kind of did that, and now I'm, like, kind of regret it, but also, like, it was really cool, like, the setup was cool. But I was, like, trying my best not to create that issue of the main character syndrome. And now my current game, I'm also, like, doing the same thing where I'm like, let's not do that again. Sometimes people are just like that, though, in games. They're just like, I have to be the character. I have to be John D&D. I have to... like, John Halo. Or is John Skyrim. I have to be him. I'm like, nope. Please don't. Please don't do that. Speaking of, is there... no, my place is clean. Even my windows are fine. We're good. This guy is just huge. Wonder if there's anything in here that I can mess with. Like, I have to buy expansions to the supermarket from this point, which is fine. But, like, look at this. After buying all the stuff I needed, we're only at 800. I made, like, 700 bucks from yesterday. That's so dumb. It should not take that long to get, like, I have to get up to, like, how in the world am I ever going to be making $1 million? I guess not 1 million, but... like, $160,000. How am I gonna be doing that? To be able to regularly buy things. It's crazy. Couldn't blame, like, completely new players, though. That one wasn't new to D&D, by the way. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, no, I definitely, like, new players, especially, I feel really bad, like, I mean, obviously, I was that one person where I was like, I really wanted to play D&D, and I knew about it all this time, but I didn't know how to react. Alright, get moving, everyone. Like, I didn't know how to roleplay or do any of that kind of stuff. I was like... all I knew was D&D sounded cool. And so when I played at a table, I sat down and I was like, what do I do? And I just kind of was, like, really quiet and shy the entire time. Until, you know, you eventually figure it out, but I feel bad. They think that, like, there's a specific way they have to go about doing stuff, and I'm like, no, just do what... literally just do what you want. That's all you have to do. This poor guy's stuck in the wall. Let me, this. Oh my god, he's still stuck in the wall. Why are you still in the wall, my good sir? There we go. See, isn't that better? That's fine. I want another one of these. How expensive are they? I only want it because it would make my brain happy. Me talking about trying to save money, and then I'm like, let me go buy this thing. I want to make it a mirrored one. 900! I don't have that much. What the heck? I have really bad social anxiety, so even talking over VC is pretty hard, so I made my character mute and everyone was okay with me using chat rather than talking. Hell yeah. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, they're all done. Good. That's how you get around that. That's awesome, though. Gonna have my store open for a while there. I didn't even notice. That's actually great, though. I love that. I have, like, I used to have my social anxiety used to be really bad. Ooh, sorry. My social anxiety used to be really bad, and then when I worked my first job, they were like, randomly, I come into work one day and they're like, anyway, we didn't tell you about this at all, or even mention that it could be possibly a thing, but we're gonna have you demo how to make this thing for random people, like 30 of them, and I was like, what the fuck? And they said, yep, anyway, go do it in like 30 minutes, and I was like, cool, and that was awful. It was the worst, because I was like, in a professional setting, forced to, like, speech classes were the worst for me. Like, I did everything in my power to make sure I never had to take a speech class in college, and I got away with it. But I finally had to do that, and I was like, this is the worst thing in the world. And then, after the first time, I was like, this still sucks. And then they kept making me do that. Like, we get tour buses in and stuff, so then I had to demo how to make stuff, like, in front of them. And they were like, yeah, just keep doing this. Like, that's the thing now. They were like, yeah, you did a great job, and, like, keep doing it. I was like, no! How about you don't? I was like, but I can't make it a disaster. I'm in a professional setting. Oh. Well, that happened. I'm like, I'm in a professional setting, so I can't just make it, like, I can't be terrible. I don't want to embarrass myself, so I just kind of, like, got forced into it, and I was like, okay. And then eventually, I think through literal trial by fire, I kind of got most of my social anxiety is gone. Most. I still, like, have it, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Because years ago, I was okay with using voice chat completely normally. And then I stopped playing them. Years go by without using VC. Oh, no, that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of like... It's like if you're a really good artist, but then you don't do art for years. Coming back to doing that and you're, like, expecting yourself to be good at it. And then maybe you, like, get nervous. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, shit. You start thinking that maybe you're not good at it. When that might not be entirely true. But your brain is thinking you aren't. And that sucks. Her dress is just, like, feels like SpongeBob, like Bikini Bottom to me. That's funny. But yeah, no, that makes total sense. I totally get that. Can you guys buy pasta and milk? Oh. The random yelps of pain is really funny, actually. There's still something dirty around here. Where is it? I don't know. Okay, well. Is it my windows? Because they're actually starting to get dirty. I think it was my windows. The animation for the little cleanliness meter is quite cute, though. Reminded me to get back to scale model building. Yeah. Speaking of, I'm getting into D&D terrain building, which is, something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. And I'm gonna start... I had to take a break from it for about a few days because I had parents visiting and stuff, and then I was just, like, super busy. And then because my parents visited, I didn't get to play video games and stuff, so I was like, I need to catch up. But, now I can actually get back into it. And I went and bought a bunch of new stuff for the build I'm working on, and I got cool ideas, and I'm just like, I want to make more right now. I'm like, right now, I need to make more right now. The grind is real yeah. Okay, maybe I do need to buy more of these, for sure, because this guy's just standing here now. What if I hit him? What happens if I hit someone who's not a shoplifter? I don't want to find out, but I also kind of do. Can I smack people who already bought stuff from my store? Can I smack people who, like... No, I can't hit him if he's not a customer. What if I hit this guy? Don't worry about it. It's fine. I didn't get fined for it. I won't do it again, though. Currently on 2 weeks of Minecraft grind, too. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I haven't played Minecraft in a really long... Oh my god, another guy got hit. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Last time I played it, we were doing, like, a server with friends. That was kind of cool. But... none of us actually, like, I think the reason why we fell off doing it was because no one, like, planned getting on together. We had this weird prison system set up, and that's kind of, like, the most of what we got done. We built a cool castle, and then me and one of my friends in that server were like, let's just build a prison and put villagers in there that have good stuff. And the other thing was that, I think the other reason was that server got really boring because... the way it spawned, it only had one biome. Like, we explored so far. And the only other biome we saw was ocean. Just the regular, like, plainsy, foresty biome. And then, like, there was a swamp in one direction, really far away. And, like, we had, like, 2 or 3 villages near us, but that was about it. Like, it was boring. There wasn't even, like, a desert biome anywhere. And we went across the ocean. The ocean was huge. You literally couldn't... like, we went forever on the ocean, and it was just ocean. So I don't know how that spawn happened, but it got, like... got really boring pretty quickly, so we just kind of stopped playing, I think, because of that. But it was a lot of fun, and, I do want to go back to it. I kind of been getting my, energy out with, survival games, though, because I was playing Once Human, because it's free. Just checking it out. It's pretty good. I'm starting to fall off that, too, though. To be honest. Playing on a friend server too, same name that got me to D&D, but it's open for everyone and modded, mainly Holland. Oh, okay, cool. I haven't, yeah, I just haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I don't know if, maybe it's because I just need to play, like, a server with an actual, like a thing like that, where it's, like, a modded server. But I was never good at, like, finding good ones. Also, I need to put some kind of light over there. It's way too dark. Okay. Why is it so funny? Oh my god, it's so funny. That's hilarious. It's not spaced correctly. I hate how there's no grid, so you can't snap stuff to grid, and so it's, like, so uneven. It makes me so mad. Well, I don't need to. He's gonna help you. But now I can actually see things, which is good. If you have allowed links, I can send some video from the server. It's not allowed links, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry. It's under VIP only, I'm pretty positive. I tell you to try posting it, but I don't want it to accidentally, like, ban you or something. I don't think it'll auto-ban. I think it'll just get mad at you. Oh. Trying to boost. Because that's like your friends, like a friend server, right? Yeah, you said friend server. I was gonna say, I need to find like a... Like, I know that there's like random... I used to play like Skyblock a lot. Tons of Skyblock. Can I boost him? No. That makes sense. Isn't there one of these guys that I have not seen? Anywhere? Oh, you get more. Okay, I guess I got them all. Yeah, I just need to get like a public server again that has like a good mod. Like, maybe I should just join a Pixelmon server. I don't know. Minecraft is a game, though, that I really like playing with people rather than by myself. I think that would actually... I think if we, as a group, in my one friend's Discord server, I think if we remade the Minecraft server and we all agreed we'd play it together at some point, and we'd put mods, more mods in it, I think we'd have a good time. There's another guy around. This guy right here. Did I get him? No. Come here. Come here. Get boosted. Can I at least tell you her name on YouTube? Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead. Feel free. Sorry, I just try to... There's a lot of, art, like, scam people and, like, bots and stuff like that come into my, channel because I'm a small streamer with a PNG tuber. And they're like, oh, I can make you things. Totally. And I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks. Don't need to do that. So I try to keep... I have links turned off for that very reason. Because I'm afraid of... not really afraid, but like, I really just don't want them posting shit in my server. Or in my, my chat. When I'm like, already they come in and they ignore my rules about not promoting their art. The only reason I even have that rule is because of that. Otherwise, I wouldn't give a shit. Like, if it was a genuine artist who came into my channel and wanted to, like, talk about how they draw stuff, I wouldn't give a shit. Those bots are pretty common, started, like, 2-3... Yeah, they're awful. I get, like... literally on social media, on Twitter it was bad enough, but, like, once Blue Sky started getting big, I was on Blue Sky, like, originally, and then Twitter started going downhill, and everyone started jumping from Twitter to Blue Sky, and when that happened, all the bots started coming to Blue Sky, too, and it got terrible now. It's not as bad as Twitter. Because, like, you can actually, like, post about commissions and stuff on Blue Sky and not have to, like, censor yourself. Because those bots are just gonna find you anyway. It doesn't really matter. Just because they're just really good at it. But yeah, they just, like, DM me constantly, and I'm like, shut up. Or they follow me and I have to block them. I know it's, like, a useless struggle to block them, because you're just gonna keep popping up, but... I don't know, it makes me feel better. LV White, or Locked Voice. Okay, I'll check them out. Let me, actually, let me write that down. I want to see. Where are my notepads? Here it is. Write it down. LV White. Locked Voice. Never actually heard about Blue Sky having the same issue. Yeah, it's not as bad, like I said, as Twitter was, but it started getting bad as soon as that initial huge wave of people jumped from Twitter over to Blue Sky, and it jumped them up from, like, 1 mil to, like, 10 million people. Or whatever it was, and now they're, like, you know, up there. They're really popular. Once that initial, like, jump happened, that's when all the bots said, and, like, scammers and stuff went, time to go to Blue Sky. That's where all of our people are. But yeah, it's not as bad. Like, on Twitter, I was blocking probably 3 to 4 people a day. And on Blue Sky, it's like 1 a day, which is still gross. But, again, not as bad. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna finish the day. I don't know why I've been not finishing the day. There haven't been customers in the store for a while there. Okay, see, this is I didn't even buy anything that extra. Literally, that's just groceries. And I only make 800 bucks. That's actually insane. I don't even know. Because, like, if I put things any higher than, like, 20 cents higher on the market price, then they get mad. So I can't even, like, up the price of stuff. One good way to get rid of bosses is just ban the specific sense, like, hey, I'm a professional artist. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, I need to go back through my, like, messages that I got sent of that stuff and just ban those phrases that they use commonly. That'd probably help a lot. Boost that guy. Man. Alright, see, it just takes forever. I really wanna... Like, I, like, paid bills and groceries only. I wish you would get something for beating up shoplifters. Whew. Man, it's like, we have the heat on in our house, and it's just so cold outside that it's not even keeping it warm in here. That's what's crazy. Like, I'm kind of chilly sitting at my desk here. I'm just gonna boost them. Oh my god, you can put them in the red? Whoa. Go, go. He's trying to dodge me. My god. How cold is it your place? Well, right now, so the actual outside temps are like single digits. Like 10 and below right now, but the real feel is like negatives. So it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of gross here. It's very cold. It's been like this since Monday. But we were expected to have a cold snap. I think it's supposed to get a little better, and then it's supposed to snow this weekend, which is great. I love the way they're just running around. They're like sprinting. Here's like -5 Celsius. Holy shit. Or wait, no, that's not that bad. Right? I get my Celsius confused. Not the worst, but not the best. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, 23. Okay, yeah, you're definitely warmer than I was. Last week of -10. Yeah. That would be closer to where I'm at. 14, yeah. -10 was close to where we're at right now. Like, 'cause it says it's like... It says it's technically like around 12 degrees, but it actually feels much colder because of the wind. Oh, okay. They're actually... What do you have? Pasta again. Who's been... You guys running the pasta around? There you go, bud. Put your box back. Where did you come from? Hello? Why were you over there? What? Just trying to boost. I'm so used to not supermarket, but TCG sim that I'm trying to place stuff in that game. Like how because they use different buttons. It's driving me crazy. Keep them boosted. Still better than last year was like -20. Ooh, yeah. See, that would have been... That's like negative Fahrenheits for us. That's pretty fucking cold. I think once you hit negative in Celsius or Fahrenheit, it starts sounding like awful. It's like no matter what, it's like... It sounds so scary. Even if it's like literally just like -1 or something, it's like, well, negatives. Terrible. They're still running around like crazy. I was kind of hoping they'd be almost done so I could start purchasing stuff. When you hit negative in Fahrenheit, you know you're fucked. Yeah, exactly. And that's me right now, is Fahrenheit. You're so far into the game. Oh my god. I know. I don't feel like I am. I feel like it's taking forever. Okay, so he's done, so that means I can actually start purchasing shit. Oh, shit. Wait. I don't want them to... I don't want it to buy that. No, 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 no. Get out. I was just looking. I was just looking. I forgot what buttons to use what. Oh my god. Also, hi, Sleepy Mimsy. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm that far. It feels like I've got so far to go. Because I've still got... Oh. I've still got, like, all these licenses left. And, my supermarket could be so much bigger. But yeah, it's like... Store level's pretty high, though. Drawn in by the cute, nerdy display. Thanks. A friend of mine, in a server that I'm in, drew this for me. Does a lot of really cute pixel art. His name on Blue Sky, because I'm pretty sure he's off Twitter now. His name on Blue Sky is Easy Mode Start, and he does tons of pixel art like this. And I was like, I want a D&D tavern, thank you. This is my bar. How sweet of him, yeah! I was like, I need a D&D tavern, give it to me. What's the name of said bar? Good question. I actually never came up with it. I would love it. Basically what I said is I need it to be a bar that looks cute, but also spooky at the same time. Because I was like, I need it to have a seedy underbelly going on. Oh, I actually don't need to purchase that. Or that. I only need one of those. I'm buying too many of things. Maybe we need to... Maybe I need to think about the... Maybe the name could be something to do... It has to be something to do with, ribbons or bows. That'd be kind of cute. I'm drawing my own model, but will buy my display. I'm horrid at backgrounds. Oh my god, same. Well, okay, so I started messing with Canva. I learned how to use Canva, so now I'm getting a little better at it, but... That's why I was, like, commissioning people. I was like, hey! I was like, I don't know how to do this myself. But this one obviously was made by a friend. My, chatting screen Let me move there real quick, I'll show you. This one, I bought assets for this off of Etsy, actually. I'm pretty sure. That was a while ago, long time. I've had this forever. I know, it's really pretty. It's got animated background versions, and it's got, standard static ones. But, yeah, that one's really good. There's actually a lot of good ones on Etsy, if you can kind of scroll through a lot of the drop shipping that exists there now, but it has a lot of cool stuff. I definitely still don't need that. We still got a lot, so. I love your theme, so fantastical world. I love that genre. Thanks! I tried to base it as close to, like, D&D medieval fantasy as possible. I was like, that's definitely my aesthetic. Like... Also, it's very, very lo-fi, like, and a lot of the music we listen to on stream is lo-fi, so... definitely fits the vibe. Ooh, do it to those. I go for dungeon theme for my lore as well. Hell yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I literally said if I need to make a PNG tuber, why don't I just make one of my D&D characters that I played a long time ago into my PNG tuber, because she's very aesthetic for that. It's like, that's her. There we are. It's so fun and diverse. It really is. Oh, hi, Dan. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, uh-oh. The alert is huge. Oh my god, what happened to it? What is going on there? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try and... What? That was weird. Where's my alerts? What the heck? Which alerts? Why was it like that? Huh? That's so weird. What the heck? But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Dan. I don't know. Maybe I fixed it. We'll see. But I'll mess with it later if it didn't get fixed. That's I got a new alert, so apparently Twitch didn't like that I changed my alerts. Oh, wait, I can fix this. Wait. Can I do it quick enough? Hey! There we go. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. It's fixed. I don't know. I'll put the box there. It's a little better. Okay. Wait, I got a new alert, so I guess it's just looks quite different. Did you draw it by? I got commissioned that from someone. An artist on Blue Sky I found. But I really like their stuff. Also you asked earlier, my D&D character, her name is Senna. You can read some of her backstory below stream. But she is essentially an assassin for hire because she likes money. I played her in a game that the setting was based on a magic world called Innistrad. I don't like Magic the Gathering. So there was a lot of like monsters and like vampires and stuff like that. Like it was a lot of fun. But because of the setting and the way of the world, it made a lot of sense. She was like, what's the easiest way for me to make money? And the answer is killing people. So she learned how to do that, and then she was like, Yep, that's my thing. But she uses her, her cuteness and charm to throw people off so they don't know that she's the murderer. Because, I mean, she just looks like a small little child. She couldn't possibly hurt anyone. You know? Like, she couldn't possibly hurt anyone. Definitely. She's adorable. I fall for it. Heck yeah. And don't say anything interesting yet. Okay, I'll wait. That's so funny. Oh boy. I gotta... They're all running around doing their thing. They're no longer boosted, but that's fine. They went through sushi so quickly, but this stuff they did not. Okay, time to move stuff over because they really like stacking them for some reason. Okay. Makes it hard for me to tell how much there actually is. I'm reading the lore right now, and there's even guilds in this lore. Yeah. Her and her, assassin friends built a, Whoa. Oh, we got the cool music again. Heck yeah. Her and her friends built a little, assassin guild. For funsies, you know? That's enough. That's plenty. Ooh, I actually need to buy pizzas for once. That one's probably fine. Okay, purchase all that. Okay, well we definitely made more money than the last time, so that's good. This music. I enjoy writing stories, so I write very deep lore for characters. I love hearing other people's lore. Oh, that's awesome. I used to write a lot more than I do now. It's because all of my creative energy goes into D&D campaigns. I'm like, let me just build this, Oh. Just trying to boost. But yeah, I'm like, let me just make the lore for this world extremely compelling. Yeah, that's where all of it goes. Are you a DM or a player? I am both. I am both. I currently play in a monthly game, an in-person one, where we have to meet up at each other's places. It's a little more complicated because we're adults with jobs and complicated lives, but that's why we do monthly. And then, I also DM a game that we try to play weekly, and that's over, Discord, actually. Also for a couple friends. What's my next goal in the game? In this game, I think what I'm trying to do is make money. Like, the problem with this game that I have is that making money takes forever. But I just have to make my supermarket bigger. I can't really do much else. Like, technically I could expand my storage, but I don't need to. It's already huge. And this part of my supermarket is like it's just my supermarkets. I could fit more stuff in it technically, and that's about it. I can't buy a license yet because I'm not high enough store level. By the time I make that much money, I might be store level high enough though. We'll see. We'll see. Come here, you. Okay, we can open the store now. Open up. I would also like to beat up a shoplifter. That'd be fun. I think the issue I have right now is they implemented this cleaning thing, but I feel like There's not really a lot to clean. Like, even over the course of a day, it doesn't accumulate very much. They're so expensive? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little nuts. Like, that's the only current issue I have. They're adding more stuff into the game. It is taking a little bit because it's a small team, but, you know, like, we're getting more stuff. That's why it's taken me forever for me to come back to this game. But, you know, we're here. But, like, it's just... Like, how am I supposed to make $20,000? Literally in one day, I make less than, like, the amount that I spent. I started yesterday. I started yesterday with a total of 800-ish. And now I'm at 2,600 at the start of this day. Like, that's not any amount of money. And I've upgraded my store so much. And, like, it's stocked. You know, I have some empty shelves that I don't have a ton of product of that thing, but I never run out of product on shelves. That's one thing I will say. Like, I never run out of product on shelves. That's why some things I have doubled up, and some things I don't. Like, that I don't have doubled up because I don't sell through that many of them. But I don't run out of product on shelves. They refill them quick enough. So it's just that they're not buying enough stuff quick enough. So it's just, like, not... I don't know, it's just not balanced quick enough? Or enough? I don't know. But, yeah, that's the only complaint I have with this game right now, is that they need to fix the money balancing issue. And the level balancing issue. A little bit. Actually, the level wouldn't be that bad. I think it's just the money. Because if you adjust the money, because I'm pretty sure, the points you get is based on, like, just checkouts. So if they adjust the money, I could be buying stuff more, and then more customers would be coming in. So, it just drives me nuts, because I'm like, I could be so much further along. But unfortunately, we are stuck here. But I want to hit a shoplifter. So that's my goal right now. Let me boost this guy. Maybe if they work quicker, we'll have even more things on the shelves. There's one more guy in there that I haven't seen come out yet. Over here. But I haven't had a shoplifter yet this morning. That's interesting. Quite interesting. Just hit a random person. You're oh shit. There they are. Wait, come back. Oh my god, I messed up. Oh, she's gone. Oh no, there she is. Maybe I can get her before she disappears. Come here, I want to hit you. Oh my god. She ran quick. She was like, nope, get in here. God damn it. Oh well, that's fine. We'll get another one. I wasn't prepared. They got me when I was, like, least expecting it. I wasn't even paying attention. That's why I'm trying to stand here, because they'll run out this door, and then I could quickly hit them. Sweet Mark is so cute considering your degree. I love your baker aspect. Yeah. I was like, what if I turn it into, like, a little sweet shop? It's got that outside, like, Paris store aesthetic or something, you know? And then all the shelves are bright colors. Like candy colors. And they're being helped by that guy. I was like, that's my store. Sweet Mart. Stopping them from being a shoplifter, does that count? You know, I think you're right. See, I can't hit these guys when they don't come into my store, but... What? See, I can do this. She just wobbles away. What the hell is he gonna be doing that for her to get that far? What do you pay him for? I think he technically already got her. It just labeled her as a, thief. Because I heard her yell. Where is he going? What? Ho, is you magic? What when he walked like this and grabbed it through the wall? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. What the heck? Oh. There's a guy. You see he got hit. Oh my god, why do they... How are they so good at that? I missed. It's hard when they're sprinting like that. I gotta turn the lights. Ooh, my store's getting messy. I gotta clean up. She lost her stuff. They do open boxes and have stuff fly out without touching it. They are magic. You know what? You're right. That is true. I'll come back for that. Oh my god, pizza boxes everywhere. What are they doing? There's so much trash! What are you guys doing in my store? What the heck? I think this should just be America Simulator. With litter everywhere. Good lord. Might as well clean this window. They're getting a little dirty. All your employees are actually mages the guild sent to ensure you don't kill customers. Dang. Well, they should have sent more.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh my god, I was actually a thief at the same time I did that. Holy shit. You know, I could have been hitting the actual thief, and instead I was... instead of abusing real customers. Oh my god. You know, it's probably a good thing they sent mages. Why are my steps so sparkly? What the heck? Have they always been that shiny? I need them to go quicker. Good lord. They look wet? Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, they look kind of weird. They're like splotchy wet. Ugh. Not a fan. Go quick. You get boosted, because why not? He's probably being left out. I'm over here yelling at all my other employees, and he's just standing there like, thank god that's not me. Just kidding. Now you get yelled at too. It's like to imagine that's like, what else am I doing to make them work quicker like that? Okay, someone else got hit. Where is she? There she is. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh my god, why can't I hit you?
Ouch!
There we go. You just keep smacking her.
Ouch!
Oh my god. She's juking me. I got her twice though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm getting better at this. I'm planning to do a cosplay with a friend, and I saw you play ZZZ. She wants to do us do matching cosplays from that. But I don't play. Is it fun? Yeah, I'd say so. I think that a lot of people's complaint with the game is that the gameplay is not as, like, complicated as Genshin, you know, the other big Hoyo game. And Star Rail. Star Rail's a little more complicated, too. I'd say in order of complicated gameplay, it's probably Genshin, then Star Rail, then Zenless. But I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's... If you like beat-em-ups, that's what it feels like you're playing a beat-em-up. There's a little bit of some strategy you can implement that actually does make your stuff run different, like, builds and things like that. But it's mostly just what characters you put on the team. I'm too simple-minded. I wouldn't want complicated. Hey, then you would like ZZZ. It is definitely a game if you like to turn your brain off. In terms of gameplay, at least. Story-wise, I think the story was getting pretty darn good. I took a break from it for a while, because I'm currently the only gacha live service game I'm playing is Infinity Nikki. Love that game to death. But right now, other live service game I'm playing is Destiny 2. Why do they get stuck there? It's so weird. I'm playing Destiny 2 as well, as always. Until that game is, like, done. I'm probably gonna keep playing it. But I play that with a bunch of friends, so... I wanted to play a Pretty Woman game. Yes! Play Infinity Nikki, please. I beg of you. I want everyone to play that game. It deserves all the love. I think that that game is so important for our current, like, time that we're in. It makes me so happy. I played Nikki when it first came out, but I do this thing where I obsess over a game for a week and can't touch it. Hi, welcome to me, who does that all the time. I played daily for 12 hours. Yes, that sounds like me as well. 8 to 12 hours, yeah. I do that a lot. That's why I get these sim games, and then I play them for like I don't know, like you said, like a week to 2 weeks straight, and then I'm like, nope, goodbye. Like, I haven't touched this game in months. I think it said October was the last time I played it on Steam. Thank you for understanding. Did all the world quests and then got a bunch more and was like, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, right now the new event's coming out, as of tomorrow night. The update will be live. He's doing it again. Oh my god. He's crazy. But yeah, the new update will be live as of tomorrow night. And it's looks absolutely gorgeous. We're getting a lot of really cool stuff, a lot of free stuff, because it's the, I don't know if you've played, other Nikki games that were on mobile devices, but whenever there's a Lunar New Year event, they go all out for it. That and Nikki's birthday are usually the big ones. Maybe we'll get in. Yeah. The event is, Lunar New Year stuff, and then also, like, a couple of other stuff. But they're adding a ton of new things that we've been wanting for a while, too. So we're finally getting, Eureka trials for the Ghost Train from the Abandoned District, and from Ripple Wine Cellar from the Abandoned District. And we did, those are giving us new Eurekas, like new 5-star Eurekas for, I think it said elegant, sexy, and cool, which I'm very excited about. And, what was the other one? Fresh, I think. But that one I'm really excited about, because I'm like, finally we'll have 5-star Eurekas. Oh my god. You spent 1K on Shining Nikki? Yes! That's like me. I spent any, like, pocket change I got went into Shining Nikki. Like, I just did. I was like, I don't have enough in this game. I need more pretty things. I want the competition back. Yes, 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 yes. With other people, yes, I want that so bad. Every time they have a survey, that's what I put in the survey in the notes at the end. When they're like, anything else you'd like to see from us? And I'm like, styling competitions! For PvP! Like the arena, bring it back! I really hope that they do implement multiplayer, because they asked a survey specifically about things you like to do in multiplayer, like games like this. And specifically what you would like to see in the Nikki version, like in Infinity Nikki, if they had multiplayer. And I was like, yes, please, please. I put in the surveys too, yes. That was honestly one of my favorite things about the Nikki games, were the styling competitions, PvP style. And now that I've done, like, almost all the faction competitions I possibly can, I have, like, 2 or 3 left in the Wishing Woods that I just haven't finished, because they required me to, have a lot of upgraded outfits, or, like, really highly upgraded outfits. Like, as soon as I'm done with those, I don't know what to do myself. Like, what am I supposed to work for? Why do I need to glow up outfits, you know? Besides Mirror Crown. Mirror Crown, I do like Mirror Crown. I think that I'm glad that they added that, and it's, like, a good substitute for the time being for the arena stuff, but it's not enough. I need more. Give it to me. I suck at the ones in the Wishing Woods. I did them to the lowest level. Yeah, no, those ones are really big jump. So some of the ones in the Abandoned District took me a while to complete too. Especially the Sovereign. The Sovereign, for me to actually, like, complete that quest took me a little while to actually get them up. It's because Sexy doesn't have 5-star Eurekas until the new update, but they don't have 5-star Eurekas. So that's where a lot of your extra, like, power comes from, you know? And because they didn't have it, it was hard. And then Fresh also, like it had the raindrop stuff, but Fresh outfits were hard to come by, so that was also hard. I also need more, yes. Yes. But Wishing Woods jump was huge. It felt like, I was like, what is going on here? Like, I went from having a nice, fun, chill time, and now all of a sudden it's like, war is hell. Good lord. Whew. Had to stand up for a second. Sounds so fun, then I get on and I'm like, no, I don't want to get back into this. See, and then there's me, where this has become my new hyperfixate, like, long-time hyperfixation, I think. At least for, like, a while. This past few days, I have been grinding out getting dues of inspiration. Which has been hell, by the way. It is not fun to do, but I've been following guides, and literally this morning, from the time that I woke up until stream started, pretty much, I was actively looking for every single due of inspiration in the abandoned district. It was horrid. But I needed to. I was like, I need all the stuff. Also, Maya or Mia, I don't know how you pronounce it, but hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You're coming in at a good time to hear us rambling. Because I can only either play for a week or not play at all. Yeah, I feel ya. I hope I get that someday. You're so strong. Aw, I don't feel like I am. But thank you, I appreciate it. Hiya, hello. I feel very much at the whims of fate. Actually. It's Mia? Okay, awesome. I knew a girl in school, every teacher called her Mia, and I think that's normally when you see your name spelled that way, that's how people would expect it to be pronounced, but then her name was actually Maya, so I wasn't sure. Toby treat. Well, he'll be happy about that. Let me actually turn my light on in my room so you guys could see him properly, but I'm hoping Toby is the dog. Well, I mean, I think you'll be pleased to find out. Well, you might get a good view of his butt right now, because, the way he's sitting. Maybe he'll want to get up, though. Get the camera set up. You can see his butt as soon as I turn this on. Here we are. There's his booty. I understand the confusion because it's part of my life now. I'm so sorry. How are you doing, by the way? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. We're having a good time. Such a fine booty. Yes, yes. His little booty butt. Toby, are you too sleepy right now? He's like, are you going to disturb my slumber? It's okay. Do you want a treat? Someone in chat wants to give you a little treat. Do you want it? He's like, yeah, I'm looking at it. Here, I gotta bring up the camera. Get it. Shaky cam, apologies. But he's not gonna move. Oh, he's so tired. He's like, I want the treat. He's like, but I'm also so tired. And about the fine booty. He's so cute. Yes, he recently got a haircut as well, so he's quite cute right now too. Toby, do you want your treat? I know you do. You definitely want. He's like, I'm so tired right now. I'll put it on your paw, and then when you feel like eating it, you can eat it. Yeah, can you eat it for me? See, there we go. He's like, actually, I do want it. Look at that. There we go. Thank you, Toby, yes. Oh, big yawn. Look at you. Yeah, he was like, that's too good of a tasty treat. Look at you. So sleepy. Here, now you guys can look at his butt again for a second while I... Oh my gosh. If it will let me. Camera, please. I beg of you. Dog butt. Alright, there we go. Are you giving it some cozy vibes? Yes. He's a little sweater. I love his sweater. Yeah, it's too cold outside right now for him. And also in my house, even though we have the heat on, it does get a little chilly, so. He's a sleepy little boy. Alright, also they're done. That means I can actually order things for the day. Time to spend all the money I have currently to keep this store stocked. Oh no, we definitely don't need that. Time to do actual managerial duties. Time to do my job, I guess. Ugh, you know. Gross. Cold as everywhere. Yeah. We have a huge vent in my room, so if it's ever turned on, I turn into a gyoza. Oh no. Having to work. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's cold. It's cold, cold. It's like... So, the past few days have been like this. Where am I at? Here. Past few days have been like this, but outside for me, it's currently says it's like 12 degrees Fahrenheit, by the way. I should specify Fahrenheit. Says it's 12 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's actually feels in the negatives, so that's cool. That's great. So yeah, it's cold. And because he got his hair cut recently, it means he's not quite as used to... Usually his hair is pretty fluffy and he keeps pretty warm. Because the breed of dog that he is, he's a Shih Tzu Lhasa Apso mix. It means that he's pretty used to fairly cold weather, but when he gets his hair cut like that, he's not got as much insulation, so, you know, gotta put his little sweaty on. It never gets under 40 Fahrenheit here, that's crazy. Yeah, it's, I live in the north. I live in the north. Cold, chilly north. Sometimes it's nice, and sometimes I really, really wish I wasn't here. Like this week. This week sucks. I live in the south, warm, nice, sometimes too warm south. Yeah, fair. I guess that's the issue with anywhere, is you're like, ah, but I wouldn't have to deal with this thing, but I would have to deal with this thing. That's how I feel about, like, I was like, oh, maybe I should just live in the middle of the country, and then I wouldn't have to deal with any specific weather. And it's like, oh, but tornadoes. And I'm like, oh, never mind. Terrible decision. Let's not do that. Yeah, for real, yeah. Yeah, I heard that, I guess Florida in the Panhandle, the top part of it, is getting snow. I don't know if they already got it, but I heard they were going to be getting snow, and I was like, what the hell? I just bought that. I was like, how do they get in snow? It's like... I mean, I guess they've had it in the past. Just, it's crazy. Oops, I'm from Florida. You're from Florida? Heck yeah, I have family down there, actually. Currently in the Panhandle. They didn't used to be. They used to live, closer to, like, Orlando and stuff. But, yeah, they moved out. I'm assuming because of the hurricanes. I'm pretty sure that's why. I think they got tired of, I think they got tired of it. Not that the Panhandle's that much better, but it's a little bit. That's so weird. Yeah, I'd lose my cat and see her fly by the window. I also have family in Florida, but, like, deployed out there, so less by choice. Oh, fair. From St. Petersburg? Oh, okay, cool. I think I remember that's kind of... I remember where that is, for the most part. Pretty sure. It's cold here, but not snowing. Okay. Cool, cool. Is Petersburg in the middle, or is it closer to the Panhandle? I can't remember. I don't remember if they said it was near them now, or if it was near them before they moved. We're here. Here. Look at all this money. I already spent almost $2,000 on stuff. I wish I could make them pay more for stuff, because I feel like I'm not making enough money, but they don't want to buy. It's far. Oh, okay. Sorry to backtrack. Either you referred to Blue Sky or Blue Star. I forget. But what is that? Oh, Blue Sky. It's a social media, site and app and all that. It's like, if you were on Twitter before the whole, you know, buyout and stuff, it's kind of how it used to be before all that. That's how it feels to use the app, at least. And it's great, and I really like it because there's a lot of artists on there, and I can find people pretty easily and be like, oh, I like their stuff. Also, it feels much more cozy than a lot of other social media apps. Oh, purchase. I will look into it right then. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, you should definitely. It's definitely a really good replacement for Twitter if you don't want to be there anymore. Which I do not blame you. But it's a good alternative. And there's a lot of people on there now. Like, a lot of social media, like a lot of big companies have moved their social media there as well. So you wouldn't be missing out on like that much. Blue Sky Social with the butterfly. Yep, that's it. That's an interesting app, to be honest. By the way, I'm artist as well. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I like Blue Sky. It just feels much more cozy. It used to be that you could only get into it with like, you had to get a code from someone who was already on the app, which was nice because then you didn't have to worry about, like, scammers and stuff, or, like, really toxic people taking over. But yeah, it's very cozy now. And it's totally open. Anyone can make an account there now. They're so big now, too. They used to be, like... I remember people used to be like, what the heck's that? And now I'm like... Usually if I tell someone about it, sometimes I'll get the response of like, oh, I do know what that is. That did not used to be the case. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a good site. Okay, we're going to purchase that. Now we're at 5,000. That's better. Still not anywhere close to 20,000. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Okay, let's boost these guys so they can get through the stuff quicker. Come here. Okay, I need to get them the rest of the way up. There we go. Oh my god. Put this back. Hello? I'm trying to get this guy. There we go. Whew. Man. I think that with this new update, the downside is like, it's more stuff, more things are going on, but it's not giving me anything to do in my time, you know? Like, I'm just sitting around and I'm just kind of like, just chilling. Like, specifically during this period where I'm waiting for them to restock. It's nice that I can boost them so they go a little quicker, but it's still not great. I'm just kind of sitting around and waiting for things to happen. Your PNG tuber is really cute. Did you make it? No, I did not make it myself. My PNG tuber was made by an artist called Yukimi Art. She is on Twitter, and I believe she's also on... I think she's on Blue Sky now. I'm pretty sure. Almost time I can open the store. Let's let them grab a couple more boxes. But yeah, I got her. She made my PNG tuber and also the little Toby voice bot here next to me. Yeah, she's really great. A really good artist. I like her. She does a lot of, she does animated alerts and stuff like that too. Like, her stuff's really good. And then my overlay, is by an artist on, Blue Sky called Easy Mode Start. He's a friend of mine in a server I'm in. Oh, we can let people in now. And he is a really good pixel artist. He does a lot of different stuff. He made his own PNG tubers. He does lots of overlays. They're pretty cool. some of my other overlays I did do myself, but this one was made by him. This one and my stream starting and my be right back screen are all done by him. But yeah, they're really good. You got adorable stuff for your channel. Thank you so much. All to fit the vibe of the D&D character in Tavern. You want to see them? Okay, here, I'll show you the show you the BRB real quick. I'll show you that one. So there's that. The scrolls on the social is entirely I did those though. It bothers me that the Twitter is lowercase. I do have to update it though because I don't really use Twitter anymore. So I'm gonna update it and get rid of Twitter, but I'll move those around at some point. But there's that. And then the starting screen. Here you go. Ta-da. I'm not used to being able to talk on this screen. Usually I have my mic muted. Well, I do technically start stream by talking on that. Yeah, no problem, MZ. Welcome to Blue Sky. Welcome to much more cozy vibes. Here we go. Thanks! What's the timer for? Oh, that's just my starting soon screen. That's also by the same person who made this overlay. By the way, Mimsy, since you're on Blue Sky now, let me give you a little bit of advice on specifically the Discover tab. Because it's Blue Sky is interesting. I really like the way it works. The Discover tab actually works right if you take the time to curate it. It takes a little bit of time, but it does work. The way it works is you have to, when you see a post on there, if you use a little, three dot button, and it'll give you the, oh. Bye-bye, lady. Get out of here, you thief. But it gives you the option to, say whether you liked it or didn't like it. And if you say that you liked it on anything you do like, it will give you more of it, obviously. If you say you don't, it will stop after a little bit. You have to say it, sometimes you have to say it a couple of times, the same kind of stuff. It also depends on who you're following. There's a lot of politics. Yeah, it starts off that way. Trust me, if you just tell it no a few times and then, give it some time, it will figure itself out. Mia, thank you so much for offering, but, I don't really, go off of people on, Twitch. Unfortunately, because of the very high amount of scammers and stuff like that. I go and seek my own artists out on Blue Sky, but I appreciate the offer. But I also do have a thing on my chat that says not to promote your art in my chat. So please do not. Thank you. I appreciate it though. The other thing, Mimsy, is that you can add what's called feeds to your main page. So at the top of if you're looking at your Blue Sky, feeds, you have, Discover and then Popular with Friends. Which Popular with Friends is great, by the way. It's anything that your friends and the people you follow that'll go on there. Which is awesome. But those feeds, you can put new ones on there. So if you go to, the search option, the magnifying glass, and you look for feeds, you can type in anything, pretty much. And then there's options for feeds. You can save them, and they pin as extra tabs to your homepage. Don't scare you with my likes. I'll try my best. Oh my god, they're running. They're so funny that scream when they get hit. You have a Twitter? Okay, I don't really use Twitter anymore, but thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it, though. Would you not scream? Dude, they yell so... It's so funny, actually. I'm sure it'll get really annoying. The nice thing is I can turn them off at any point. But I was like, I'll just try them out for now and see how annoying they are. They're really not bad. Now that I literally bought everything I needed to deal with them, so of course they're not going to be as annoying, but, you know, I better go clean up the store a little bit. It looks a little dirty. It does take a while for that meter to go up, though, I will say. I feel like it's not very high, and there's a lot of garbage. You got hit by a red person. Listen, just... But they're loud and annoying. You know? Can't they just not do it? But yeah, you should add whatever feeds you like. Like right now, I have a feed for Infinity Nikki. It's called Nikki's feed on Blue Sky. And so, like, anyone who posts with the tag, like, Infinity Nikki or something similar, it puts all those posts into the feed. So I don't have to go to a trending page and do all that stuff. Thank God. It's a lot less cluttered. But yeah, I recommend doing that at some point. They have some pretty good stuff. There's a specific feed you probably should put on there. Let me see. Oh, there's one called Only Posts. Here, I'll type it in chat, actually. This one, I think, is really important. It's really good. It gets really good. If you look up that one and pin that, once you start following a lot of people, it becomes so good because your regular feed will obviously be everything they like and repost and stuff like that and actually post. But if you do only posts, it will literally just be what they themselves post and that's it. So if you just want to really catch up on specifically those you're following really fast, it's so nice. Most of the time I use just that. I don't really use much else. It's kind of all I need though. It does feel like there's a good amount of customers again. But maybe I'm just catching peak hours because it's like 9 o'clock. I'm gonna hit her.
Ouch! Ouch!
That's awesome that they still go out and hit them. That's so great. Does he not pick up though? No, he doesn't pick up if I do it myself. Okay, I won't do that then. Good thing is there was only that one. Yeah. I'll try not to overload you with info, though. I'll stop overloading you with info. Sorry. The thing about Blue Sky is because it's very similar to old Twitter is it's kind of hard to, like, learn all those cool stuff that it has. The one thing it doesn't have right now is bookmarks, but I kind of like that because feeds have kind of replaced it in a way. But yeah, it's cool. Never would have found out about feeds. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's the thing is like that's the only part is that you just don't know that stuff because it's kind of it's not as big and people don't really like talk about all the extra stuff. One other thing I will say though, and then I'll be done, is that you can make your own feeds through like an extension or another website. And then you can like pin them to your profile. And then people can like, for example, on mine, I have, I've shared all the art that artists have done of my, PNG tuber and all the art that I've commissioned for her and put them all into a big, like thread. And anytime I get anything like that, I, can hashtag it with a specific, like, tag. And then you can like go to my feed. Where is it? Okay, if you go to my profile, you can see there's like post replies and stuff like that. If you go to feeds, I have one for Senna art, and if you click on it, it'll just give you a link to everything. Like the post I have with the full thread of all of the art I've gotten of her over time. As well as the fan art list, or like rules I have. Mine doesn't get updated that often. I don't really commission a ton, but I would love to be able to commission a ton, but unfortunately, I like to pay artists what they deserve to be paid, which requires more money than I have currently. So, but yeah, I just recently got that new alert, so that was new. But the nice thing is, like, yeah, you can have, lists too of, like, a list is like people who you follow or like that all are like of a specific thing. You can like make a list of specific people, so then people could just follow a group of people all at once. Like if you make a list of every D&D person, like D&D creator that you like, then someone can go and follow that entire list of people all at once by clicking one button. Or there's also people make block lists on Blue Sky. Like if you don't want to communicate, if there's a basically like for the art trolls and stuff and like the art scammers, people made lists of art scammers, so you can like block an entire list of art scammers all at once. So nice. It's like super easy. But yeah, I definitely recommend doing stuff with that. I think I gotta reload my page. What the heck? But yeah. There's a bunch of more cool stuff you could do on it, but I didn't want to. Oh, thank you. My pets, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to overload you too much. So, but yeah, if you want to, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do on it. It feels kind of MySpacey once you start using everything at once. Yeah, brain fried. Yeah, no problem. I'm like, my ADHD is like, okay, time to info dump, and I'm like, I don't want to info dump too hard. I'll start confusing people. You want to talk about this? Oh shoot, one sec, I gotta fix something. So in the effort to topic shift, you know how so many people have their banners as their VTubers' eyes? Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. I've seen those before. Yeah. You think those are awesome? Yeah, they're really cool. You know what I really like? When they have them in different art styles. When they're all different artists. I think that's really cool. Oh, there's an artist I follow on Blue Sky that I used to follow on Twitter, but they moved and I moved, obviously. That does commissions, like art commissions, of like people's D&D character parties, and they'll just do just the eyes of every character in the party and like collage it together, and it's so cool. That stuff's really sick. Also, I'm gonna finish the day real quick because next day. Salt! I don't even know if I updated the pricing from yesterday, actually. Uh-oh. I don't know. Where's the salt? There it is. Okay. Oh. I want to do one myself, but all my art ends up being videos. That's fair. Makes me stressed about doing it right. Oh, yeah. I feel that. That's how I am about, whenever I used to draw a lot more in high school. Like, a lot more. And now when I think about, like, oh man, I wish I could draw this thing, I get stressed. Because I'm like, I can't. It's like, I totally can, but I think to myself I can't. Because I get stressed out about it not being, like, good. Because I'm like, when you're away from something for a while and you try to do it again, you're not usually as good at it as you were before. And my brain goes, oh, well, you didn't do it in so long, so you're gonna be terrible at it, and it's not true. It's not always true. I mean, like, obviously, with art, it's entirely a muscle that you need to rework. But, yeah. I have it in my brain on paper so much. It's true, it's true. Gotta turn off the brain, just do it sometimes. You're right. That's kind of... I had to do that with, when I started with the D&D terrain making. I had to, like, teach myself to do that, because I was 100%... I felt myself getting nervous about making, when I was making my bookcase for the, I'm working on a wizard's room right now. And also a tower to go with it. So, like, I have an outside perspective and an inside perspective. But currently I'm working on the furniture for the inside just because that's where my, brain is functioning. And the bookcase, I was, like, started in the middle of it being like, oh, it's not looking how I think I wanted it to look. And I was like, shut up, brain. Like, I had to, like, make my brain shut off. So then I would just be like, just keep making it. Because I knew that if I kept doing that, I ruminate really easily. So I would just keep thinking about it. But with art, it's harder. Like, I have a much harder time being able to regulate that. Unfortunately. As long as I have a video or anime playing, usually I'm not even focused on my art, and then it's done. I'm like, oh, hey. That's how... I'm not even kidding. That's literally how I've been doing, me grinding the Dues of Inspiration and Nikki. That's how I've been doing that. I've literally just been like, I have a YouTube video on in the background, and I just go. I just do it. Hard for me to acknowledge that other people won't see the things I see, like, no one's ever fixating on the unblended part of your wing. Right? Yeah, I see artists talking about that stuff all the time, too. And, like, it's so much harder for me to make myself... Like, I'll see people online go like, oh, you should, like, love yourself and treat yourself right and make sure you drink water and self-care and all that. And I'm like, yes, you should do that. And I tell every other person to do it. But for me, making myself do it, I'm like, oh, but it doesn't apply to me. And I'm like, that's not true. And I know it's not true. But something about, for me, my brain just doesn't want to connect it. And it's hard, but... It's just one of those things you have to, like Dan said, you just gotta, I just gotta learn how to just shut it off sometimes. Tell it to shut up. Somehow my brain does not know what's best for me. How'd I get into VTubing? Brain is my enemy, yeah, same. How'd I get into VTubing? Weirdly, I actually, so, funny enough, technically, if you go back far enough, I think there are old clips of me streaming from, like, when I was still in college. And I wasn't a VTuber then. I used to play Wizard 101 with people. That was certainly, it was like a year or so time where I just played Wizard 101. Like, I'm not even kidding. But eventually I just started seeing VTubers getting big, and I was like, actually though, that would be so much more fun than using an actual webcam. Like, why would I not want to, like, I love D&D. Why would I not want to be another, like, I could just pretend to be something else while streaming, rather than just, like, during D&D? Exactly, yeah. And I'm like, yes, please. Let me do that. Let me just do the thing I do with D&D and just, like, do that with streaming. That's so much more fun. Especially because it's like video games are like a special interest of mine. So I'm just like, yes. D&D I think is also a special interest of mine now. Like, now that I've actually gotten into it, I'm like, yes. I have not unhyperfixated from D&D once since I've been able to play it. So I'm like, this is not a hyperfixation anymore. It's actually just a special interest. This is where we're at. They're trying to get away from me. But yeah, so since then, I just kind of... I basically found out that you can use Pit Crew. And you can make a Pit Crew avatar, like a couple different versions of it. You know, like an open, closed-eyed version, you know, whatever. Like, everything you need. And then VideoTube is also free. And you could just have, like, a super easy, quick way into VTubing, and it's just the easiest thing in the world. Intro my next vid. I mentioned people's first impressions are skewed in VTubing because you can choose how you look, so people are first to learn your personality, tell if they like you, and that's cool. Yeah, I actually think that's... It feels like an actual friendship, weirdly. You know, okay, you know what's funny? There's that TV show now that's like a game show, like, it's like The Bachelor or whatever, but it's the new version of The Bachelor. It's called Love is Blind. And that's like the same thing of what VTubing is. Because, like, I see people all the time, they're like, what's the point of streaming if you're not going to show your face? And I'm like, there's a lot of people who did YouTube and streaming for years before all this who didn't show their face, and people just made characters of them online. That, like, they were anonymous, and all you did was hear their voice and their personality, and guess what? You liked them because of the games and personality they had. Like, you didn't care. Yeah. Like, and the whole point of me streaming is I just want to talk with people in chat. Like, being able to talk and connect with people is the whole point. Yeah, for real. Like, I just want to talk with people. I don't care about anything else. I'm, for the most part, an introverted person. And when I'm behind a screen, I don't have to worry about, like, my body language. So, it helps me focus on a conversation more, instead of being worried about what I'm looking like every 5 seconds. So it's so much nicer. I'm gonna wash these windows. I know they're not that dirty, but... I can be shrimp posture. You're right. Yes. Actually, though, that's why I had to stand up earlier, because I was like, I am leaning forward a lot, and I'm feeling the strain in my back. Oh my god, I hate that it does that. Okay. That happened. But I was like, I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Okay, now we can start buying stuff. But yeah, like, straight up, I'm like, I just want to talk with people. Like, I just want to have a conversation with someone. And I don't care. Like, maybe I should have. I'm actually, surprisingly, doing a pretty decent job of taking care of myself currently. Usually people redeem stretch and I'm like, oh, I haven't done that at all. Yeah, like, and it's also other funny thing is, like, with the whole like not knowing what the person looks like, it means that you have a lot less of the idea that people only follow people because of their looks. You don't have to worry about that whole debacle. I mean, I don't really think it matters that much. I think that, like, it can become really toxic if you don't start as like, ah, yes, this person is attractive. Like people follow them only for looks and that person doesn't care. But once, like, I think it can become toxic and a problem when they start making it matter. And they base everything around the fact that they're attractive. Then, like, again, I have no right to say anything about something like that. I just don't partake in that stuff, I guess. So it doesn't really matter in the end for me. But I think sometimes that can become problematic. But the thing about VTubing and PNG tubing I like is that there's like a big, like, speculation or, like, stereotype people have that VTubers they use pretty models because behind the screen they're actually ugly. Which is obviously the dumbest thing ever. But it's like... like, a lot of times VTubers, when you actually see what they look like later on, if they ever do reveal themselves, it's like, a lot of times they're actually really pretty anyway. So or like handsome, you know? It's like, who cares also, but whatever. It's just kind of funny. I just find it interesting. Some people do follow pretty models, but they aren't as big. And yeah, I think sometimes it starts off as someone goes, ooh, that model looks really nice. You know, and that kind of is a selling point for some people. It depends on the there is a gooner part of the VTuber community I'm very aware of. And I think that that is also, you know, that's a big part of the community. But I think that usually people come in, they see a model, they're like, oh, that's cute. And it starts a conversation. But then the reason why people stick around is based on, you know, talking. I came in the stream because it was small and your model was welcoming. Now I know that's her charm and she might be... It's entirely... Yep. Congrats, you've fallen for the trap. You haven't tried the door yet, have you? It could be locked, you don't know. Please spare me, I'm scared. No, it's okay. There's no bounty on you right now, so she's fine. Senna only hurts people if she gets paid for it. I love it. I love her so much. She's so funny. I'm flat broke. Yeah, see, you're good. You're good. You're safe. I don't know if I purchased one of those or not. I don't need to, actually. It's fine. Bless. Being broke is useful? Question mark? Only time it'll ever help you. Specifically so you don't get unalived by a VTuber. Do you have any VTubers you look up to? Yes. Well, okay, so I don't idolize people anymore. I've learned that from a younger age that someone who grew up during the finding out a lot of YouTubers suck times, I've quickly learned not to, like, put my full trust in people. But I will say there are VTubers that I really, really enjoy and I like their content a lot, and one of them is obviously, like, Iron Mouse. I love Iron Mouse. She's so strong and just good at streaming. I don't even know. And she's funny as hell. I love her. I love her so much. She's so funny. Like, if I had more time to watch streams, I would. But, like, I watch all of her clips and stuff. The only time that being broke actually saved me. Opens empty wallet, yeah. But I love Iron Mouse. She's great. I kind of like Shy Lily as well. I think that... I don't know. Her personality is not as close to my vibe as Iron Mouse's is, but I do think she's a good streamer. And she's kind of... I like watching her more calm streams. Like, she was playing Subnautica the other day, and I was sitting in there and watching that for a while, and that was actually, like, really relaxing. I thought that was nice. Bao and Numi. Oh, yeah. I haven't watched a lot of Bao, but I know a lot of people really like Bao. I don't know Numi very well. So I don't really know the... I don't know my opinion on that. But yeah, I heard people really like Bao. I don't get to watch a lot of VTubers. Really, the only ones I tend to watch are like, oh, you know, another one is, what's her... I think her handle is Pumpkin Potion. I think that's it. She is great. Also, her model is so cool. It's so cool. Her model is like, if you remember the old Rubber Hose, like, cartoons, her model looks like that. Like Steamboat Willie and stuff. They have a podcast thing with Shy Lily Bikini Bottoms. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. That's another thing, is I haven't been getting into podcasts as often. I really like some of them. There's a few podcasts, like, I know Trash Taste is pretty big now, and, Press Escape I want to watch more of. It has, Valkyrie on it. Yeah, it's super cool. I think Pumpkin Potions has, like, one of the best, like, models currently. Hers is sick. The other one I've seen recently, there's, like, someone who has, like, a, like, realistic robot model. I don't know what their handle is, but that's pretty cool. I saw that recently. like a cyborg robot or something. Realism though, it was kind of cool. I wish I knew their handle, but I don't know. But Pumpkin Potions I follow too. They're pretty cool. She does like watch streams of old cartoons and stuff too, and then also like does like a lot of other stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, I've seen that the robot VTuber a lot recently. I feel like they got really popular recently. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Is there any? I don't think there's anything to clean up anymore. I think we're good. Okay, that's just to move it. Good to know. Your attention span is beyond me. I'm actually, weirdly, okay, I worked for like 2 days and had family this past weekend, and I thought that would have like totally gave me brain fog today, because usually I do. So I'm thinking that maybe tomorrow might be my brain fog day, so look forward to that if you're here tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Fields of Mystria, which is like the worst game for me to have a terrible like attention span, because I can't just sit around and do nothing. Like, it's very Stardew Valley where it feels like you need to do something at all times. Like it's got like an actual timer. But I'm like, it's very cozy. That sounded like it was very like concerning. It's not, but I got an ad. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The ad. Yo, by the way, look at this car. It looks like, you know, it's fancy. Any car that looks like this, though, they don't look real. You know? Like, when I see a car like that in real life, I'm like, what the hell? Like, those are real? Like, I know they're real, but it's weird. They also said, I know they're gonna, make the town in this game different. They're gonna make it so you can do, like, deliveries, which I'm really excited about, because that might actually give me something to do during the day. But you can do, like, deliveries, and they're gonna make the town bigger and more, like, interesting, which is really cool. Were they stopped at a light? But there was, like, no... It's not a light, is it? It's not. I don't know, that's weird. Kind of looked like Pagani. Oh, maybe. Maybe it's based on that. It probably is. By the way, there's like 2 dry cleaners. Like, actually, there's way more than 2. There's 2 there. Really close to each other, by the way. There's another one there. 3. There's probably more over there, too. But yeah. What time do you typically start stream? It depends. On Blue Sky, I post a schedule, every week. Also, I have a Discord that you can redeem points to join. But I post in there as well. But on Blue Sky, I post my stream schedule. It's pinned on my page. On my, profile. But during the weekdays, it's usually at 2-ish. Like 1 or 2. And then during the weekends, it's somewhere between 5 and 7 or whatever. Usually games that don't want to license stuff just remake the car but don't add the brand. Yeah. Yes, it's a Pagani. That's funny. Yeah, that sounds about right, though. Speaking of stream, though, I do have to end for today. Oh! Thank you so much. I will send you... Let me send you a link real quick. Okay, the only reason I lock my Discord like this is because, I get concerned about scammers and, like, gooners and stuff. Okay, let me, Gooners, yeah. Thank God I haven't had too many of those. I think I had... God, it's been forever since I've had to worry about that, thankfully. Oh my god. Discord, please, I beg of you. Don't do this to me. Why are you being like this? It's concerned you're gonna see personal information. Okay, there you go. There's your Discord link. Don't forget to pick up whatever roles you want for different channels. Mara, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope I can catch another stream sometime soon. Yeah, I hope so too. Tomorrow I'm streaming at 2 Eastern as well. We're gonna be streaming and playing Fields of Mystery tomorrow. That should be a lot of fun. It's been a little while since I played that. I played it after the update, but it's been a little bit. When I see you're gonna stream Nikki. Oh, okay, so I forgot that Nikki updated Thursday night. Tomorrow night. So I realized that I'm not streaming on Friday, but I might do a late night stream on Friday. I might play at like 6 or 7 Eastern on Friday and play Infinity Nikki. Because the new update's coming out and it's gonna be really cool. So, that, and then I'm also streaming Saturday. Saturday at 5 or 6-ish. I know, I'm so excited. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. So many outfits for free. For free? They're giving us 3 outfits for the next 3 updates for free. Just straight up. On top of all the other stuff they're giving us for free. And the other outfits for free. Like, they just said, they're like, yeah, we're announcing you're gonna get 3 updates every update for free from now on. And I'm like, what? Oh, so we had a podcast that we started and then got indefinite, like, not indefinitely, but like for the time paused. It's Minute on Mobius. It's a podcast about the Sonic Archie comics. We have 1 episode that we did and then we had to stop because life is busy as hell. I have 3 subs I got for gifts. Hell yeah. That's awesome. But yeah. Yeah, it's paused for the time being, but it's about the Sonic the Hedgehog Archie comics, the old ones. From like the 80s and 90s and stuff. So I really want us to get back into doing it, but life got really busy last year, so I'll have to talk to my buddy Cherry, who also streams, and who's the other host. Be like, hey, can we start this again? Like, life isn't as bad anymore. Can we figure things out? But yeah. Any case, yeah, so I'll be streaming tomorrow at 2 Eastern. Let me move to chatting, actually, because I'm just kind of standing there. I'll be moving, or we'll be streaming tomorrow at 2 Eastern, playing Fields of Mystria. And then hopefully Friday night, maybe I'll play some Infinity Nikki with the new update, because I really want to play it on stream as well. Like ASAP. And then Saturday we'll definitely be playing again. So yeah, look forward to that. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for chatting with me so much. It's awesome. That's why I'm here. Play some music too, because we're just chilling. And let me turn it down slightly. Okay. Yes, thank you. I'm so glad you guys were chatting with me. I appreciate it. So yeah, thank you Mimsy and Dan for the follows today and for chatting with me. Also Mara, I'm so sorry that you joined right at the end. I'm so sorry. But thank you for popping in as well and chatting a little bit. I hope to see you for later in the week with Infinity Nikki. There's so much stuff I gotta do in that game. So much stuff. Also to Mia, thank you for the follow as well and for chatting. And I think that's everyone. I think so. Oh, Watchful, thank you so much for the raid, by the way, from earlier. God. Forgot about that. I'm so sorry. Ah! Things happened today. I'm not used to things happening. That sounds so sad. Yeah. Also, Toby appreciated the treat, of course. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Maybe there is some brain fog, you know? That's usually the case, though. I say I get brain fog on certain days, but let's be honest, it's every day. Every day. I'll give you one last Toby butt moment. There you go. Actually, I can turn this a little bit. You can see his face. There you go. You can say goodbye, Toby. He's hanging out. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, 2 Eastern. Have a good evening, everyone. Eepy. He's so eepy. That's him all the time. He's always eepy. But yeah, see you guys then. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.